broke up. They had an intimate relationship for a number of years, defendant and victim. That our victim broke up with this defendant on Monday morning early. That there continued to be defendant making numerous phone calls and sending numerous texts from that time moving forward that she did not answer, did not respond to, and did not want. That eventually she presented herself to the University of Michigan, cooperated in some form of investigation there. As we all now know, defendant was at some point on Wednesday afternoon fired from his employment. He then, at some point soon thereafter, came to her apartment in the address that is alleged in the complaint, barged his way into that apartment, immediately then proceeded to a kitchen drawer, grabbed several butter knives and a pair of kitchen scissors, and began to threaten his own life. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to make you watch. My blood is on your hands. You ruined my life. And a series of very, very threatening, intimidating, terrifying, quite frankly, statements and behaviors there in that apartment.
Now, shortly after Moore's firing was announced, we learned that he was arrested at a church after a woman made a 911 phone call in her apartment. Our team coverage continues with 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley. He's in Pittsfield Township hearing from a witness who saw Moore's arrest.
Police caught up with Sherrone Moore at a church 6 miles from here nearly 2 hours after he left this apartment complex where his former executive assistant lives.
The vehicle was near that shed in the back. It was like a navy blue Tahoe type vehicle that I saw, and the cop cars were all surrounded.
Lindsay Trott was picking up her daughter when she happened to spot police swarming an SUV at the corner of Willis and Celine Milan Road.
It seemed like too much for somebody just to be getting pulled over, something like that. So I knew had to be something much larger.
The parking lot of this Celine church doubles as the hard landing of Moore's fall from grace. The university had just announced it had fired Moore after finding evidence he engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
Subject just called the caller, told her there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. He's been stalking her for months.
Pittsfield Township Police responded to that staff member's apartment a little after 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. The woman claims Moore assaulted her.
Heard probably like a thud, more so not a door closing or slamming. It was like something hitting the wall or something heavy really dropping.
Stereotypes why black men rarely get leadership roles were labeled 1. Sexually undisciplined.
Don't do that.
2. Violent criminals. And 3.
Right, this ain't all black men.
Yeah, we just saw the joint at the baseball game with the CEO, with the other lady, with the wife and all.
A story is coming out of Michigan involving the now former football coach Sherrone Moore, who at just 37 years old will become Michigan University's first ever black head football coach with a $6.1 million salary for the season as one of the highest paid coaches in college football. Now, overnight, he has ended up in police custody soon after being fired. According to reports, Moore would end up in a sexual relationship with one of his staff members.
And that's supposed to be her right there?
Allegedly, we think.
And that the university would become aware of this after a delivery driver would end up tipping off the school that they had delivered a Plan B to his office. Independent journalist Scott Hughes would post, the University of Michigan's investigation into Sherrone Moore's inappropriate relationship with a staff member became shortly after the athletic department received an anonymous tip from a DoorDash driver which stated that he personally delivered Plan B to Moore's office. Following the investigation, Moore would be fired, ending his historic run at the...
That don't mean nothing just because he got some Plan Bs
sent
up there.
Son, listen, they have certain protocol that they have with the college where, you can't fraternize with with your employees, man. Basically, this young lady was his assistant.
Right. And
So
he just wanted her to, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Wanted her to eat that Tic Tac.
Stop, man, and let the
university. On Wednesday, a statement from the university would be released confirming his firing. Sherrone Moore has been terminated with cause, effective immediately. Following a university investigation, credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. This conduct constitutes a clear violation of university policy, and maintains zero tolerance for such behavior. Biff Poggi has been appointed head football coach in an interim capacity.
You ain't got to worry about that happening with Biff. Ain't nobody.
Biff
is going to keep it real Christian-like around here.
Right.
Effective immediately. Now, this story would anger many black users online after they discovered how much Moore was making and that his job was lost over cheating with a woman who happens to be of the opposite race.
The University of Michigan just fired head coach Sherrone Moore for
I thought you said they came around his house. He came around our house.
Oh, son. We'll get to that.
Okay, all right.
We'll get to that.
allegedly
That's the
having
reason why he got
inappropriate
arrested.
relationships with a staff member. Why? I know you saw what happened to Michigan State's head coach. I know you saw what happened to Shannon Sharp. And here you are, 9-3, wilding. I just don't understand how one could throw away everything. Who doesn't want to be Michigan's head coach? The legacy, the tradition, the money, the talent, the skill, the big house, and you threw it away for what?
Some pinky, some pink, some. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted.
Stop, son.
Some coochie.
Not just any coochie, but pink coochie. He needed it.
The white kryptonite.
Right. He needed that kryptonite.
Moore spent 15 years of his life moving up the coaching ranks to finally being a head coach after 15 years working his way up to then lose his job because the mother is too damn horny. Lose your job, your first head coaching job. So you might not get another head coaching job because it's your first
Might
time and
not.
you wasn't.
Son, he ain't gonna get a job nowhere after this.
He can work
Okay.
at high school. He can work at
Son, listen
Pop
to me.
Warner for
First of
football.
all, he just forfeited, if I'm not mistaken, $13 million. That's down the drain. He's let alone fired. Right now, he's arrested because he went to the girl's house.
That's what he's holding on for.
Oh, my bad, son. My
Doing a
bad,
great
son.
job there either. A lot of Michigan fans want you out after the first couple of games. Like, he's not it. And then your first opportunity, you sleep with a Michigan staffer.
Was he a winning coach? Was he
No.
kicking butt?
Nah, he's only been there 2 seasons, but they said he
I'm
lost
saying,
like the last 3 games they lost or something like that.
But overall, did he have a good? Not so much. It was not enough for people to be like.
Right, like
Overlook it.
yeah, like he had a stellar record. No,
Yeah.
Because you're just too damn horny, right? And you got family and kids at home, bro. This is a terrible way to get fired. At least lose your job the regular way. You're just not competent enough. But losing it like this, bro. Come on, bro. It's more disappointing than anything.
So let me get this straight. Sherrone Moore cheated on his wife, got caught, and was fired from the University of Michigan as their head coach because he was sleeping with a staff member. Upon finding out he got fired with cause, he then proceeds to go break in to said staff member's house and threatens her. Boy, Sherrone Moore, this
son, the girl called the
Not that
police.
smart. He only smart in football.
Son, it's not that he
And
not that
apparently not
smart.
even that smart at that. He only smart. What did he think was going to happen?
He was emotional, son. Old Carl Thomas ass nigga. He came to the girl's house, broke in, and threatened her. She called the police, and now, on top of being fired, he's also arrested. So right now,
He wants to go all the way down. He wants to go all the way down. All the way
might
down.
be the crash out of the century. Boy, you lost the bag.
Stereotypes why black men rarely get leadership roles were labeled 1. Sexually undisciplined.
Don't do that.
2. Violent criminals. And 3.
Right, this ain't all black men.
Yeah, we just saw the joint at the baseball game with the CEO, with the other lady, with the
yeah,
wife and all
no.
that. They weren't black. They was white folks.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. I think
He's a man.
Hopefully, we're coming to a period in history where we can do like the white people do and separate ourselves from the people. That,
It's
you know what
not
I'm saying,
about
man?
separating ourselves, son.
So you want to be connected with?
No, not at
how
all.
you get down?
No, it's
So
not
that's
how I
what
get
mean.
down at all. What
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
separate as an individual. This is the choice that this guy made.
Yes.
This isn't a reflection
just one. This
of how black people get down.
Facts, all facts. What I'm saying is, as men, though, we've seen in a lot of cases, as men, we don't think with our higher self, we think with our lower self, and this is the end results of what happened.
Right. But I don't think all black men should have to wear that.
No. Or all men should have to wear that. We ain't gonna just say black men,
No,
just
it's part
men.
of, it's definitely a segment of men to get down. I mean, it's a segment of women to get down like
Yeah,
that too.
no doubt.
We seen it.
No
on X with some of their main frustrations. Stereotypes why black men rarely get leadership roles were labeled 1. Sexually undisciplined. 2. Violent criminals. And 3. Poor decision makers.
He did all that. He did all that. He was undisciplined without his.
He checked all the boxes.
He went around her house and violently threatened her. And
Yeah.
then he made a bunch of poor decisions.
And she's pregnant.
We didn't get to that yet.
Boxes. Black men given rare opportunities like Moore hurt black people's chances by living up to negative stereotypes. While another user would write, I hate to say it, but we're now seeing another black man losing his wife, life, and career.
How you know his wife leaving? Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, no, she might be a Cookie Johnson. She might hold on.
Right. You don't know that. Don't put that on her.
Career due to bad choices with a young white woman. Sherrone Moore is an idiot, but we've seen this story over and over again. When is the lesson going to sink in? And one more would write, Sherrone Moore has single-handedly embarrassed the black man delegation with this BS man. In fairness, many men from different backgrounds and position have crossed lines.
If that's her, she wasn't even like a
Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
She was just bad white
due to their own sexual vices. But the frustration is
that's her. We
don't know if that's her. We just saying.
Allegedly.
About Moore, given that the opportunities for black men at higher levels appears to be given with hesitation, and that those who are hesitant could try to use this story as a way to justify their reasons. As mentioned, things have gotten worse for the married father.
That's his wife though. Them his babies.
Right. So
she's just an
y'all
older
can leave race
version.
out of it. Y'all can leave race out of it.
Right. It's not about because his wife was a European of European descent.
He just he can't control his Johnson.
3, when according to reports, he has now become detained.
Oh, is that his wife in the back? And it's somebody else's kids in it?
If that was his wife,
like, y'all come up, y'all go.
For an alleged assault. According to rumors circulating online, Moore is being accused of threatening the woman he was having an affair with. Official reports have yet to be released to confirm this story, but 2 police departments involved in Moore's arrest would release statements to confirm he has been detained. The Pittsfield Police Department responded to the above location at the above date and time for the purposes of investigating an alleged assault. The department has received multiple media requests for information. A suspect in the case was taken into custody. The incident does not appear to be random in nature, and there appears to be no ongoing threat to the community. The suspect was lodged at the Washtenaw County Jail, pending review of charges by the Washtenaw County prosecutor.
That's crazy. Like,
He gonna call. He can't. Right. He can't call his wife. Like, yo, can you come bail me out?
No.
He gotta call his brother.
He gotta apologize to Shorty. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The one he cussed out.
Nah, it's beyond
But he
that.
gotta take the pill already.
And the police probably came and was like, yo, didn't we just escort you out the building?
Yeah.
You over here now?
Yeah.
God damn, we got
rough couple days, man.
At this time, the investigation is
This happened the
ongoing.
same day.
Given the nature of the allegations, the need to maintain the integrity of the investigation, and its current status at this time, we are prohibited from releasing additional details. Further details regarding the incident will be released as soon as permissible. According to several outlets, Moore will not receive his reported $13.9 million buyout since he was terminated with clause.
Oh, that's almost 14 mil down the toilet. They're gonna give it to old boy. They're gonna give it to the other dude.
Oh, a little piece of box.
Little piece of box that he put a seed in. Allegedly.
At work. You could have did that anywhere.
Like dude said, man,
Like, if you're gonna
just buy it. Just go somewhere. Forget her. Okay, she's a staffer. She's an assistant. Just go down the block, man. Take this $100. Knock me off and go about your business.
Below, do you think Moore's decision will make it harder for black coaches in the future? And what is the craziest part of this story that you've heard so far?
You can tell he all emotional ass dude.
Right, yeah, he can't control himself. I think he should make it harder for people who cry. Anybody who's crying.
Cause you happy, you that come on, man, get it together, right?
That's how you know. Don't hire them. They can't control. Just know they can't do it. Anyway, you want to see some more migrant arrests?